We're continuing with Math 104 Gateway questions. This is question number 93 out of the poll 86 to 95. Find the inverse of u of t equal to 5 over square root of 2t. And square root is over the entire thing. Now, how do we go about this? As usual, name the output something for inverse functions, because input and output are going to interchange. We have to have, it's easier to use the name. And then identify the input function. I named the output y. I want to make sure it's this different variable than the input. Now I put in y is equal to 5 divided by square root of 2t. So the next part is solve for the input variable. Input variable being t, I need to, what we need to do is to isolate t by itself. And the first step of to doing that is to get rid of the denominator. So I'll multiply both sides by the denominator. Multiplying both sides by the denominator, this two simplify, and I get square root of 2t times y equal to 5. Now, at this point, what is going to happen is that I want to make sure that t is isolated by itself. Therefore, to be able to do that, and I'm solving for t, I know that I want to get rid of this square root. I can either divide by y or just square root both sides at this point also. Either way would work. So I'm going to power 2. This will give me square root to power 2 becomes the inverse function of each other, so it becomes 2t, and then it will be y to power 2, and the other side is 25. Now that t is isolated, I want to factor to be able to, so factor t on this side, and then divide by what multiplies t. So t is going to be equal to 25 divided by 2y squared. Let's rewrite it over here. And then at this point, we interchange the input and the output variable. So wherever you see t, you replace by y. Wherever you see y, you replace by t. Now, what was the original function u of t? So u inverse of t is going to be 25 divided by 2t squared. And this is the answer, and that's what you enter in your gateway exam.